Wafuzombi under 17 championship. Côte d'Ivoire leading Niger by 5 goals to 1 before the break. We are back for second half football, and Niger have a tall mountain to climb.
Yeah, they have a mountain to climb, and you have a feeling they will never reach the peak of it, because the more they climb, you think Côte d'Ivoire will keep increasing that height of the mountain because of the quality they've got in the side. First half was all Côte d'Ivoire. It's a setback for them when the game started, but the way they rallied back to score or get 5 past Niger was brilliant. But Niger were also causing their own problem by giving away too many of the balls in their own half.
And here is Konate for Côte d'Ivoire, looking for the sit. Konate! Missing the post by a whisker.
I tell you what, some of these Ivorian attackers will start thinking about potentially raking in more of the goals to give themselves the chance of, in the end of the tournament, claiming the golden boot. Because the chances are there, one-on-one with Billy, just keeps passing as if it's not there. But on his weaker side, can't find the bottom corner. Just dragged it.
Gidami, now here comes Abdelaziz. Hard tackle coming from Koulibaly, the centre back for Côte d'Ivoire. That's Abdelkader. The long goal score for Niger, trying his luck from that distance on his left foot.
Yeah, that's quite positive from him. The way he turned his man, that's a good hold-up play from him. But after that, the shot is always going wide. I think Udo had it covered.
Bilia, Khalid, Sisse Bakari, Abdelaziz for Niger, looking for support. Gifting possession. Here is Diamande. Diamande on the way to his hat-trick, goes around the goalkeeper, but nope. Brave goalkeeping.
Again, Niger almost their own undoing there. Gave the ball away to Diamande. I think Karim does well here to grab the ball and not catch the leg of Diamande. Otherwise, that would have been a penalty. You never know what card the referee would have produced as well. So it's Niger's inability to keep the ball as well that is causing them the problems. And it appears that when they go long, Côte d'Ivoire are going to win those duels. And when they keep the ball as well, the tendency of giving it away in their own half is being their bane. They've just not been at the races.
Konate wins the ball off his opponent. Now here is Sanogo. Oh, beautiful play from the Ivorian midfielder Konan. Baba Ndiaye shows too much of the ball to Sisse Bakari. Good save again. Karimu.
Yeah, it's a good hit from Diamande again, is it? Now that's the initial incident where Ndiaye was driving through and the ball was stopped. Then once it happens, it's Diamande. Look at the way he drags the ball and works the angle for himself, gets the shot away, but Karimu this time goes down early and sharp.
It's Diamande again. Trying to put one through for Inza. Corner for Côte d'Ivoire.
Yeah, that's the earlier one where Diamande won the ball high up the pitch in the half of Niger, and the goalkeeper Karimu keeping his eye on the ball and grabbing it. Chances are plenty for Côte d'Ivoire, even in the opening 5 minutes of the second half. Potentially could be the longest day for these Nigerian players on the football pitch.
Babandiaye's corner. Konate with that connection, taking a deflection for corner again.
Yeah, it's a difficult one for him to generate power. He gets it, redirects. I'm not thinking it's even going on target. But nobody taking chances in that box for Niger. Another corner for Cote d'Ivoire to attack with. First time they've gone with a long corner kick.
Konate. Mansouro gets it away, back to Konate. He's trying to go past Mansouro with that skill. Sanogo finds Konate. Konate's cross is cleared away by Soumana Khalid, only as far as Bamba. Flag sails down, but it goes up eventually as Inza is flagged offside.
Yeah, it was always going to be flagged offside. It was in that offside space long before the ball arrived to him. Yeah, look at him. He's lazing around there. He shouldn't be that far off.
That's a nasty collision. Konate and Karimu.
Yeah, he's back up on his feet again, but that was a heavy collision by him. He has to be checked. He's racing off his line desperately to get a clearance in. He gets it, but there's nothing Konate could do. He can't get himself out of the way. He's keeping his eye on the ball, and the goalkeeper is fast approaching as well. And there was this collision between the two of them. It's Karimu who falls heavily.
He needs some attention.
He does, I think he does. Especially with the new concussion rule in the game. No chances taken when there are heavy head collisions. And he himself is trying to see if it's okay, and I think that's the thing that he should have stayed on. Should have stayed on the turf and seek attention.
Conan. Diomande was lurking, waiting, but he got bit into the ball by Khalid. Abdelkader. Soumana Khalid's ball in. This time Sanogo is not getting his clearance well. Sisse Bakari to take the throw in for Niger. Now Abdelaziz. Mansouro. Abdelkader. Abdelaziz. Flag is up, offside against Niger.
Yeah, if Aziz leaves that ball for Bakari Sisse, then it's onside, but Aziz was the one who was offside. Yeah, Aziz is straight offside, but Sisse there could have arrived and picked the ball. Nothing happening for Niger.
Here's Abdelkader. Lost possession. Soto. Sinarona gives the ball away. Here is Konate. Sanogo allows Koulibaly in. Conan's ball looking for Inza. Flag is up and Inza is offside.
Yeah, just trying to get ahead of his man, but no, watching over his shoulder to see where the line is. He's ahead of all of them.
Yassine's ball in. Conan is first in the air. Mansouro to Abdelaziz. Sisse Bakari. Mansouro. Abdelaziz for Niger. Trying to switch to Abdelkader, but Bamba intercepts ball, forced to Abdelkader. It's Bamba who gets the clearance away. But Bilia defends so well for Niger as Mansouro gives away possession He has it back. Lovely play. Baba Ndiaye, beautiful. Diamande on his bike. Jalil goes back. Diamande! Goalkeeper Karimu didn't deal with it well, but nobody there to take advantage for Cote d'Ivoire.
Yeah, again, Cote d'Ivoire straight away on their attack, and Diamande shifting the ball to his right side this time. Thinking he was going to whip it into the far corner, but it's into the near side.
Here is Musa Bonkano. He wants to shoot. Gidami. Headed down by Koulibaly for Cote d'Ivoire. Sisse Bakari to Abdelaziz. He's up against Sanogo. Sends a crossing, headed down by Koulibaly. Now, here is Konate. It is Diamande again, but this time it's a poor first touch from the man with 2 goals from this game already. The boy with 2 goals from this game.
Yeah, young man.
Young man, boys. A good clearance from Koulibaly is a throwing advantage Niger. Soumana Khalid. Mansouro almost pulling one back.
Yeah. Again, Cote d'Ivoire also not failing to clear the alliance, and Mansouro getting a striking, takes a deflection, but corner incoming.
This time it's not a good header from Mansouro. Okpo's ball is cleared back by Yassine. Baba Ndiaye's ball, an attempted clearance from Yassine. And Konate is almost taking advantage as a corner.
Yeah. It's actually Khalid Soumana who get the defensive tackle in. Otherwise, you never know where that effort from Konate is going to land. Kept the pressure on him and then just threw himself on the ball to block it.
Corner for Cote d'Ivoire. Baba Ndiaye to take the corner. Ndiaye whips one in. There's a foul on the goalkeeper. Karimu. By Konate.
Yeah, the goalkeeper gets it there first and Konate is barging into him. So it's going to be a foul, especially in that area where the goalkeeper has the advantage.
Mansouro is trying to switch, but it's Bamba who has the ball down. Jalil. Sanogo's header not going anywhere. He comes back with another one, and here is Diamande. Referee whistles, there was a foul on Baba Ndiaye. And here, Diamande shows great pace again, trying to set up Inza. Handball against Inza, good call.
Yeah, it's a good call, but it's a brilliant save by Cameroon. Tarimu, I should say, he didn't know it was a handball. Like, he had to apply himself well and pull off the save. Diamande again unplayable against this Nigerian side. I think it's unlucky the ball came into his mid-rib. But the save from the goalkeeper is a really good one to stop Inza from finding the brace. And the results in this game as well will have a massive bearing on the next game that is to come when Benin playing Burkina Faso, because it would be Benin's last game when they take on, Benin's last game will be against Niger. And with the way things have gone in this Nigerian side, you feel they are the boogie side in the team. So Benin will know that, you know, they've got that game coming, knowing that they are favorites. But for Burkina Faso, they would know that Côte d'Ivoire, who have got this number of goals against Niger, wouldn't be an easy fixture for the last round of games in the group. So their game against Benin is a crucial one. They need to win, and Benin as well would want to, you know, get themselves into the semi-final before, you know, the final game. Nobody really wants it to be decided on that final group stage game because lots of pressure and plenty at stake.
60 minutes. Niger 1, Côte d'Ivoire 5. Sisse Bakari to Mansouro. Ball is cleared eventually by Yassine. Awkward clearance from Conan. Abdulaziz trying the skill to go past Sanogo. Abdelkader. Abdulaziz. See much of the ball in the second half. That's some timely clearance from Bamba.
Yeah, he had to get that clearance in. Bamba. Ball was dropping onto the far post, and if someone is lurking there, you don't want to take the risk. Well, you have to also be careful not to commit a foul.
Okpo's ball in. Sisse Bakari fouled.
Yeah, Sisse Bakari, it's the heel of Inza that catches him as he lands from the area ball that he won.
Free kick taken by Yassine. Straight to Conan. Cleared away by Soto. Soumana Khalid. Free kick. Niger is quickly taken. Gidami gives away possession. But ball is cleared away by Bilia. Mansouro. Sisse Bakari. Koulibaly with a clearance right from the feet of Abdelkader. It's Inza sandwiched in between two Nigerian defenders. Mansouro. Soumana. Is Conan first to the ball. Flag is up, Inza is offside.
Again, Inza not timing this run well. Getting in behind that back line. He's got pace, he doesn't need to move that early. And this one is really tight. I think he's unlucky. I think it's unlucky to have the flag go against him from here. He probably might have timed this run on this occasion.
Here is Bakari Cisse. Cross not good enough, and not a good clearance also from Côte d'Ivoire. Bilia. Gidami back to his goalkeeper, Karimu. Ball is flicked on by Khalid Soumana. 65 minutes. Niger 1, Côte d'Ivoire 5. Here's Abdulaziz. Trying to look for Abdul Qadri. Bakari Sisi finds Abdulaziz. He finds Jalil. Jalil onto the right side. Now here comes Khalid Soumana. Poor clearance from the Ivorian captain, Suru. But it's Diamande. Shows great strength. Baba Ndiaye is fouled by Gidami. Free kick, Côte d'Ivoire.
Yeah, great work there by the number 7. You've heard the name a lot today. Diamande.
Koulibaly's pass intercepted by Boncano. Sanogo. Soto with a through pass. Konate collides with Karimu. But it's Diamande now. This time he can't go past Gidami.
Brilliant goalkeeping there by Karimu. Got a pass through the channel, meant that it was going to be one-on-one. It was an Ndiaye who was bearing down the goalkeeper. The pass through is good. But the goalkeeper is on hand to put in a solid tackle and barge into his man, clearing the danger from there. Otherwise, Côte d'Ivoire were through for their 6th goal of the night, of the evening. Yeah, and once he was off his line and out of the box, he couldn't use his hands. He had to plant that feet low. It's already hobbling to that collision.
Second time he's come up with an Ivorian player in a collision. Lovely passing play from the Ivorians. Now Diamande. Bakari Cisse is alert. Diamande. Gidami makes amends with that clearance. Ball falls to Soumana. Now Yassine. He's looking for this number 9, the striker from Stade Reims. Here's Diamande. Up against Bakari Cisse. Diamande making light work of the Nigerian defense, and that's Bamba coming in with a volley, but not successful.
Yeah. Diamande again has got 3 players confronting with 2 actually. Still manages to find space around them to put in the cross. Yeah, it's too deep. It's onto the far stick. Bamba could have done better with the control of it. Tried to go for the volley. Causing no trouble for Niger.
So, Ahmad Inza comes in for Abubakar Siddiq Miete. He started in the first game actually and comes off the bench with some 20 minutes to go. Miete.
Like for like change. In the first game was Miete who led the attack, and Inza came on to replace him. This game, they've swapped places. Inza starts, grabs a goal for himself, and Miete comes on, and Miete will be hoping to also get on the score sheet.
70 minutes in Cape Coast is Niger 1, Cote d'Ivoire 5. Wafu B Under 17 Championship. Mansuro on the right side is looking for the run of Boncano. Bamba wins possession. Here is Soto. Conan. Karimu is already out. Soto. Poor touch from Konate. Jalil. Looking for Abdelkader. Soto. Baba Ndiaye. He's seen Diamande on the right. He finds Diamande. Diamande sees Sanogo galloping down the right. Now Sanogo sends a teasing cross, does the header, and it misses the post by inches. The Ivorians playing some delightful football. That's Miete, his first touch, and nearly resulted in a goal.
Yeah. Diamande this time squaring up his man and setting up Sanogo, who is on the overlap. The ball is into the far stick. Miete does almost everything right in trying to hit the ball back to where it's coming from. It's always difficult for the goalkeepers to make saves of that. But the angle was a bit against him, so you can't find the back stick.
That's the build up to the Inza goal.
Yeah. He was actually the one who picked up the ball to the far side, and once he set the ball wide, he got himself in the box, and Diamande's ball was cushioned down by Ndiaye. And all he had to do was then to just redirect the ball into the back of the net, and he's paid his dues. He's taking his rest on the bench. Miete takes his place.
Here is Abubakar Miete. Baba Ndiaye, stopped by Gidami. Mansuro. It is Ingoran with that strong challenge. On Sumana Khalid. There's a nasty challenge from Conan. He's apologetic and says sorry to Mansuro.
Yeah, it's Mansuro gets there first, and Conan's foot is high into the mid-rib of Mansuro, right in front of the referee.
So Abdul Jalil Hamida makes way for Mohamed Isaka.
Yeah, Khalid today hasn't been at it. Isaka, who started the last time out, but didn't start today, comes on for the captain.
Free kick taken by Gidami, but flag is up, and Abdelaziz is offside.
The new captain of the Nigerian side, Abdelaziz, yeah, straight offside. Ball goes straight into him, but it's to the offside position. So now that Inza has gone off, Konate goes down the middle as the number 9 for Cote d'Ivoire, and Miete goes wide.
Mansuro. Intercepted by Bamba. And Konate waiting for that ball from Ndiaye, who fell in the process, trying to connect the ball. But Cote d'Ivoire have a player down.
It's Diamande.
Diamande, their two-goal hero. Yeah,
he's going into every ball, he's trying to win that. It's going into the challenge, and I think the way he elbowed just shows you maybe he was caught. Stayed on the ground and the turf. Cote d'Ivoire will be hoping that it's nothing serious because he's been their main star in the 2 games that they've played. Scored twice today already, and now he's down. Stretcher is on, has been stretched off. Doesn't look good for the Ivorian superstar in the team, Diomande.
75 minutes and the 2-goal man. It's been taken off. Not too sure he's able to return for the Ivorians.
Yeah, I think even if it's fine, precautionarily they would want to, you know, sit him out for the rest of the minutes because the big part of the tournament is coming in. Ivory Coast are not through to the next round yet. They've won this one, but they need to win their final fixture to all but confirm it. Maybe, yeah, they've got goals, and that will be crucial. The number of goals scored in this competition is going to separate 2 teams who are leveled on points. So the 5 goals they've scored here with the one that they scored in the other game, in the first game, 6 goals to their credit can be crucial to them.
Mansuro gets away possession and is cleared away by Bamba. Returned instantly by Bilia. Now Mansuro. Abdulaziz, too much pace on the ball for him. Mansuro trying to switch to Isaka. Here is Abubakar Miete. The substitute finds his captain Soto. Good ball in by Bakano to Abdulaziz, but seemed to have wasted some time before making the move. But Koulibaly comes up worse after that challenge.
No, the ball bounces. So he's looking at, unlucky for him, as the ball bounces, it was pinning away from him and in towards Koulibaly more than him. Actually presents itself to Koulibaly more than Aziz, so Koulibaly gets there first.
So the Ivorian centre-back Koulibaly might also be taken off same way Diomande was taken off, but Diomande has returned onto the pitch and is Baba Ndiaye who will be going off. Baba Ndiaye's place will be taken by Abdoulaye Doumbia.
Well, he's been yellow carded while he was making his way out. Referee thinks he's wasted time. But I think that's really unfortunate for him because he didn't even get to the center line where he would go to his corner. Referee was insisting that he uses the technical area of Niger. I hope the referee wasn't confused by the shirts of the Nigerian technical man on that side, thinking that perhaps that is the Ivorian side, because I don't think India got it wrong with where he was exiting the pitch from.
That's why the bench is protesting so vehemently. It's a poor call.
Absolutely, I think the referee got it wrong there. But Diomande has, India, I should say, has today provided 2 assists, justified why he started this game. Yeah, foul on Diomande.
Tears in the eyes of Jalil.
Yeah, he knows that even though they've got 1 more game to play, it's goodbye from the tournament to the tournament for them. I feel sorry for them. They've shown fight at times. They've just not been good enough.
Lovely ball from Doumbia to Abubakar Miete with a left-footed drive. And it's gone out for a goal kick. 80 minutes. Niger 1, Cote d'Ivoire 5.
Yeah, MI-TEMPS is desperate to get on the score sheet as well. As the ball arrives, it's slowing down once it gets to him. So he has to take a step shot to get the ball in front of him, gets the shot away, looking for the bottom corner. He's actually apologizing for not scoring the ball. He had two options. He misses the target as well.
The Ivorian goalkeeper. Ulrich Okbo down, receiving treatment.
He's not had too many troubles apart from this one that, you know, Bamba
was napping.
Poor pass from him, and Okbo stepped off his line way too far, I think. Didn't give the man too much to think about. Then quickly Cote d'Ivoire responded with this very good header from Inguna. And then the ball, which I think was for a cross to the far post, fizzling into the back post. And quickly into the third was Isa, who was very much part of the move, got himself into goal scoring opportunity, teed off by Ndiaye and then diverted into the back of the net. Then Diamonde got himself also on the score sheet and got himself to be part of the party with a lovely feat, little shimmy drop of the shoulder, emphatic finish with a strike. And then for the fifth goal, he's trying to play the 1-2 with Ndiaye. Ndiaye misses it completely, but the ball returns to him, and once the ball pops up, he passes it into the back of the net with a spectacular finish for Ivory Coast's fifth. And what has been an emphatic scoreline for them so far. Surprising to also know that they've not scored a goal in the second half yet, with 9 minutes to go.
Temporary hold up as the Ivorian goalkeeper Okbo receives treatment on the pitch.
Ndiaye also, no, Diamonde might also be eyeing the hat-trick.
Absolutely.
He's on a hat-trick now, he's got a brace, so one more goal. The first player of the competition to score a hat-trick. At the moment, he is the top goal scorer.
3 goals.
3 goals. Nobody has reached that feat here. We've got a couple of players who have got 2 goals to their credit. The Nigeria's captain, Precious William, has got 2 goals.
The Burkinabe captain,
Uru Eze has also got, Eze has also got 2 goals to his credit. Eke, I should say. He's got 2 goals to his credit, so he's at the moment leading the top goal scorers chart.
Abdelaziz Diamande. He doesn't get a foul. He stays down. 2 Ivorian players. Soro and Diamande.
Yeah, that's the foul. And Diamande, I think Soro is actually slipping into the turf under no contact.
Abdul Jalil can't hold back his tears. The Nigerian captain.
Yeah, he plays with his heart on his sleeve. When you see him in the game, he's fighting for everything. He's the leader of the side, and for him, he's looking at the ambition of progressing to the next stage and maybe into the African Championship as over. It can be hard one for these youngsters to take, but it can also be a learning curve for them. You learn even out of defeat sometimes.
Here is Konate. Bakari Cisse, good work done by the left back. Wins a free kick, pushing on the part of Konate.
Yeah, Konate applying the pressure. Yeah, it's his hand across his man, his shirt and everything. doesn't drag him or doesn't hold him, but still impeding him. So
85 minutes. The downpour is gradually becoming heavy.
It is. Especially been raining throughout the day, and the weather statistics and records also shows it's going to carry on up until midnight into the morning tomorrow. So nobody expecting that to stop now here in Cape Coast. Hope wherever you're watching us from, you are safe.
Diamande goes past Bakari Cisse. Good pace, lovely skill. Diamande, but this time he's unable to get his cut back with Haruna Yassin staying alert and stopping him.
He's too strong, he's too quick, he's too skillful for the defenders. There's no stopping him. But that was a good block there by Haruna with the back of his heel.
He's been taken off. That was his final touch. Sheikh Mohammed is in for Yan Diamande.
Yeah, Diamande, that's his first goal. He's got a brace. He can't get a hat-trick today. That was a goal that is called with an emphatic finish from him. What a day.
Cote d'Ivoire looking for the sit. And they have it. They have their sit goal. And Abdoulaye Doumbia climbs off the bench to get on the score sheet. It's Cote d'Ivoire up by 6-1 now against Niger.
Yeah, and as the rains pour on the Nigerian technical team there, so have the goals poured into the back of their net. Again, they're just walking through that back line. First effort is well saved by the goalkeeper, but nobody on hand to clear it from danger. Ball finds its way back to Doumbia, and Doumbia, who replaced Ndiaye, gets a goal for himself, and Cote d'Ivoire set their first in the second half.
First goal of the tournament for Ndiaye, for Doumbia. Three minutes away from the 90 minutes is Niger, who have been criticized. 6 goals in their net. It is Doumbia again. This time Konate is offside. The flag is up against Konate.
Yeah, Konate has strayed offside, I think. Even from here, you could see he came straying offside. Head of his man. I told you what, that could be probably, that was tight. It's probably just maybe held this run well. Nothing have gone Niger's way today.
Nothing, absolutely nothing.
Everything going against them.
They've been colorless, clueless sometimes, and powerless to stop the moves of the Ivorians. Miete's ball in. That's some good interception coming from Yassin to allow his goalkeeper Karimu out for the ball. We're into the final minutes of this game here in Cape Coast. Abdelkader looking for Abdelaziz. There's a foul on Konate. The culprit is Yassin.
Yeah, that was the foul. So you wonder how many minutes assistant referee or the referees are going to add here or put onto this, add on to the minutes left. For Niger, they'll be hoping that it's not enough to concede another goal for Cote d'Ivoire. They want to continue enjoying themselves. We've got 4 more minutes to come.
It's 90 minutes. We're doing 4 minutes of additional time with Niger trailing Cote d'Ivoire by 6 goals to 1. First game of the second Group B matches of the ongoing WAFU B Under-17 Championship. There's a foul on Bilia, free kick. And Bilia is furious. Miete just bumped into him like that.
And there's the thing about the Ivorians when they are tackling and trying to win the ball. You see 2 of them all going for the same ball, fighting for it as if they are chasing and equalizing or winning goal. Credit to Cote d'Ivoire. We can say all we want about how poor maybe Niger have been today, but Cote d'Ivoire have had to fight for almost all the balls. They are winning the balls in the half of, Niger. They are being clinical. They are fighting for all the opportunities that they've got. And in the end, it's paid off with the scoreline that is there. And their tournament now is back on track after a massive setback in their first game. They now have a first win in the final game to come.
Not just a win, but an emphatic win. As a matter of fact, Cote d'Ivoire showing the stuff of defending champions, something they failed to do in the first game of this tournament for them. The Cadre's effort going straight to Urich Okbo.
A rare shot on target for Niger. Cadre on the edge of the box, somewhere there trying to kill that one, but without too much room and time to work an angle, go straight to the goalie.
Ignorant loses the ball. Here is Abdul Kadri. He's seen Abdulaziz in the middle, but Koulibaly stops the ball. Abubakar Miete, ball forced to Harun Yassin. Karimu's ball in. Free kick for Cote d'Ivoire. 1 to 2 minutes of additional time. 2 more minutes to go. Here is Sheikh Mohamed Bamba. In Goran, nobody to the end of the ball. It is Gidami who allows Yassin to clear, but not a good clearance. As Cote d'Ivoire get another free kick into the final minutes of additional time. Niger coming up with a substitution.
Niger, player number 14, Khaled Amidou Soumana, is being replaced by player number 8, Chisu Abdou Cher.
Almou Bachiri in for Soumana. Right to the final seconds of this game here in Cape Coast. Seven-goal one-sided affair. Soros called from a free kick. With a few seconds to go, he wants to add to his tally. He delivers, and this time he's unlucky. Ball goes out for a goal kick.
Yeah, this time around it's not in the same technical mode as it was with the first. This time he's gone for some power. He's just sliced the ball a bit.
It's over here at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. The defending WAFU B Under-17 champions have recovered from their opening day defeat to beat Niger by 6 goals to 1. So 2 defeats for Niger, meaning they're out of the competition. And for Cote d'Ivoire, they are back on track in their bid to defend their title. It's been a one-sided affair. The Ivorians the dominant side, and the scoreline And the exit leaves captain of the Nigerian side in tears, Abdul Jalil. Sad scenes here. That's the goal scorer for the Nigerians, Abdul Kader Ali Yassin. The Ivorians have won in emphatic fashion, and next up for them will be Burkina Faso. They need a point to go through in that game. Full time, Niger 1, Côte d'Ivoire 6. The Ivorians dominating with 59% of the possession, 10 shots on target, 2 corner kicks, 17 fouls committed by the winners of this game, and full-time score is Niger 1, Côte d'Ivoire 6. MVP, man of the matches, Yan Diomande, the 2-goal hero, the leading top scorer in this competition, with 3 goals from 2 games. Yan Diomande. That's the goal he scored, the opening goal. Got breathtaking quality. He was gifted with possession, and the placement has got some real precision on it. It's almost a gift presented to him. So we'll go for the presentation of the MVP to Yan Diomande. He truly deserves it. MVP for the first game of today in Group B, Yan Diomande. Congratulations to the Ivorian 2-goal hero from this game, Yan Diomande. First game done. Niger 1, Côte d'Ivoire 6. Our next game coming up is Benin and Burkina Faso. We go to Yan Diomande to hear his words after that performance and 2 goals.
Alors Diomande, félicitations, tu as marqué 2 buts, tu as fait gagner ton équipe aujourd'hui. Vous avez raté le premier match et aujourd'hui vous avez gagné. Tu te sens comment aujourd'hui?
Je me sens très heureux. Je voudrais remercier mes coéquipiers parce que c'est ensemble, on fait un. Je voudrais remercier mes coéquipiers. Le premier match, on a perdu. On s'est dit qu'on pouvait parce que c'était une erreur et on a su se remonter. Voilà pourquoi on a gagné le match aujourd'hui.
I feel so happy today because we lost our very first game and today we have won this game, and I want to thank my colleagues for because it was a teamwork, and because we lost the first game, there was so much pressure on us for this game. Aujourd'hui, tu as marqué 2 buts. Prochainement, on attend quoi de toi?
Bon, j'ai tout dit, hein. Un joueur doit être performant, il doit montrer qu'il est le meilleur à chaque match. C'est ce que j'essaie de faire à chaque match. Et voilà ce que ça donne.
So the next game, a player must be very up and must be very fit and must be very ready for his team. For the next game, you expect me to do more for my team. Thank you. Merci. Félicitations.
Merci.
Niger, Côte d'Ivoire stepped into this game looking for their first win of the competition after they both lost the opening games, and it was the Ivorians who were on the back foot with Abdul Kader taking advantage of the slip by Bamba, but the corner was taken short. Ndiaye turned around, sweet cross, and Ingoran meeting the cross perfectly for the equalizer. And how about this goal from the captain Soto? Well taken, brilliant free kick. coming from a goal down. Now they led by 2-1 with a special goal from the captain. Great pace by Inza. He saw Diamande approaching. Ndiaye hits it and Inza connects it, and that's the third for Côte d'Ivoire. Here Niger also played themselves into trouble, giving away possession, and Bamba found Ndiaye. Diamande, with a calmness of composure, he's able to go past 3 players and score this beauty on his left foot. Good goal. Here Niger again played the ball onto the path of Diamande, says thank you, and that's the placement on the far right corner. Keeper having no answers whatsoever. It was a gift by Harun Yassin. Back from recess. Not so much of action like we saw in the first half. Diamande could have made it a hat-trick, but for the alertness of goalkeeper Karimu. Here Konate also had his chance. Decided to go on his weaker right foot and missed the post by inches. At this stage, Niger weren't given any fight. It was Ivorians who were probing for yet another goal, even after scoring 5. Diamande, with his effort, straight to goalkeeper Karimu. Bamba's ball. And the Ivorians have their set. That's the icing on the cake. Abdoulaye Doumbia climbing off the bench to get on the score sheet for the sit for Côte d'Ivoire and the 7th goal of the night. Full time. Niger 1. Côte d'Ivoire 6 from the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. We're back again at 7 p.m. for the second game between Benin and Burkina Faso. We are off for the post-match press conference.